Hello, this is Jason, also known as Rumblefish. Welcome back to my playthrough of the pre-alpha demo on Satellite Rain. When I left last time, I had planned to complete all the missions, but that was about a week ago, and I had one mission left to invade. I think it was the armory. Since then, however, like I said, it's been about a week since I played. I logged in this morning, and there was a patch to the game, or the demo. And they added quite a few new features, one of which is they have now opened up the tutorial. So I thought I would run through this real quick. I don't know how long it's going to take. It probably won't be a whole 20 minutes, or it probably won't be an episode that long. But we'll find out because I haven't gone through it before. But since this is something new to the game, I thought I'd run through it just so you could see what they've done here. Now, I kind of missed it because I was talking. Instructions started popping up here as I was talking to you just now, and we missed some of it, but basically it just set up the tutorial, I believe. And now it's giving us instructions to do different things. So let's just do these things and see what the tutorial holds for us. Okay, I think this is just telling us how to focus. Oh, double click on him to focus back on him. Got it. Okay, how about zooming in and out? Yes, we can zoom in and out. Let's see if your agent is receiving our commands. I reset your connection with the soldier. Go ahead and try to select him. I selected him, and this is how I move him. How about a sprint? Double right click to sprint. I pretty much already know all this stuff. I already know how to come up here and use cover. Alright, so now it's telling us how to use the weapon. And we're going to bust out of here. So that is good news for anybody who has not already backed the game and gotten access to the demo. If you're doing so at this point, when you start playing, you'll have a tutorial to walk you through it. Not that it's terribly hard to figure out, but there definitely were some things. I mean, this is a perfect example that it took me, probably 2 weeks of playing to figure out. I always saw this little empty triangle right here and didn't know what it was for. You click on it and, oh, I guess now it does arm and disarm the weapon. I didn't know that was a weapon thing. I'm pretty sure I clicked on it and before the patch it didn't do anything. But then I learned by accidentally ending up in this tutorial, which the developers didn't mean to happen. I respawned back here one time for some reason, that if you clicked on this triangle and held the button down, it would show you all your weapon choices. Then you just click the one you want. But put the weapon away right now. Telling us how to open doors. We use terminals. Warning, you are entering a secure area. On your agent's HUD, you should see the flashing. Okay, well, it doesn't stay up there very long. Keep to cover and stay out of sight of that camera. If it catches you, it will call for reinforcements. Shooting them out won't help much either, as they will just send someone out to investigate what's gone wrong. Kind of moved at the wrong time on that one. I should have waited till the camera was looking away. Alright, we did that. Here's a beacon. Looks like a good point as any to set up one of our relay beacons. These serve as a connection point to upload your consciousness to if an agent. So they got one extra word in there. If an agent dies in the field. Once we have all our systems back up and running again, it will also let you re-equip your agents. So we'll go ahead and activate the beacon. I sent in your support agent. He is going to keep your agents working together. You can select either agent by using their corresponding keys 1 or 2. let's get out of here. This door appears to require 2 terminals to unlock. You'll need some help. Locate the other terminal using the world scan ability. I already see where it is, I'm pretty sure, but it wants us to use the world scan, so we shall. And there it is. So support guy, come down here. Pretty basic stuff for us, since we've played through so many missions already, but it does seem the tutorial, aside from kind of guiding us through, does seem to have given us a little bit of story. I like this text popping up here to kind of not necessarily guide you through, but give you some direction. When I say direction, I don't mean because I ever felt lost playing this game. It feels more interactive to be getting some kind of feedback from doing things, like as if you're you're speaking to somebody being guided through a mission. So that actually would be kind of a cool little feature to have in the game during regular missions, I think. So as if you have somebody who's providing overwatch for you or monitoring where you're going, kind of giving you feedback on as you complete your interim mission objectives. Alright, with our weapons away, you can waltz right through crowds of civilians without causing a panic. Let's get to that terminal and move on. I guess it means this terminal. So one of the things in the patch, let's have a closer look at the terminal and see what's going on here. It's neat, they got a little pop-up here to tell you about the terminal. Must be hacked, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, my bad, looks like this terminal has some higher security on it. Didn't get to read all that. Looks like we need our hacker to get past the security on this next gate. The agent is still stuck inside the complex. We should be able to find someone around here who has security access to the complex and let the hacker out. Use the world scan ability to identify our agent. Okay, so that's something new that I never did before. So that's pretty cool. Identify this guy right here. Okay, we have the security pass. Let's get our hacker agent and get out of here. So, if that was in the game before, it gave me a little pop-up box here about the person our contact was, I guess. If that was in the game before, I never used World Scan to find any contacts or anything like that. I didn't know that's what it was for. I thought it was just for looking at networks. Of course, in all the missions I ran, I never actually used any contacts. But still, had no idea that that's what you could use World Scan for. Alright, so we've got the hacker. I imagine it wants us to come up here and activate this terminal. None of your agents equipped to use this zip line yet, but we can still force them to interact with things like zip lines, terminals, hardwire points. It is a risk, but there doesn't seem to be any other way out of here. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. I'm going to go ahead and use this beacon since it's here. I suspect the game wants us to use it. So allowing other agents to use interactable items, even if they're not trained in them, is something new. Previously, only the the infiltrator class guy, the sniper, could use these kind of things. All right, you guys are kind of in the way. I need one at a time. Where is the thing I'm supposed to? Alright guys, back up. I can't see what I'm supposed to target here. Oh, how about you read the big text box that's right in front of you here. Alt plus right click, alright. I was looking at the guys and didn't see that, so Alt plus right click. I don't see what he interacted with though. Alright, so that's cool. Yes, give me a... Alright, is there... Am I supposed to bring all of them down like that? It looks like I am, or is one of them supposed to go let the others out? I don't see... There's no door, but it's not letting me... Oh, okay, I see. Last time. Got it. I thought that I was waiting for the mouse cursor to change to show me I was over something, but you're just supposed to visually recognize this is what the cable's attached to. If you press Alt, it changes your cursor into an interactable, that little interaction symbol. Alright, so we zip-lined out. Cool. From here, time to put all your new skills to the test. Blast your way through or sneak past and out to the main red light district. Sneaking always seems like the better option. I don't know if we could sneak past these guys though. Where would you hide? If you went this way, where would you hide? And either, I guess we'll see when we get out there, it looks like they may have either added detail or changed the model a little bit to these guys. They look a little different to me. Well, you know, I would be all for totally sneaking through, but I don't know how to, I don't see how to get past these two guys. One of them is pretty much standing in the doorway, and the other one on his patrol is going to see you before you can ever get up here, I believe. And speaking of that, where's the terminal? How do you even... Okay, there it is. No. I was going to try that right there. I missed the opportunity. So it's taking me a little longer to run through this tutorial because I would like to Try to sneak through. Let's see if it's possible. Oh, actually. I'm being kind of an idiot there. I got kind of tunnel vision about sneaking out of here. I wasn't thinking about the fact that if I could get past those guys, I could go around that way, so. I'm just a simple caveman. Alright, our hacker is going to need to sprint over there and open this door for us as soon as these guys go back the other way. And we are out. Let's go ahead and hit this. So in addition to the learning the basics of the game, we get to see this other little area down here. Let's look at the map real quick and see if it's the same place I thought it was last time. Yeah, it is. So they had already started constructing this area, and I just got stuck in it by accidentally respawning in way back here one time. So that's how I knew it was there. But then there was no way to get through all this stuff. But they have implemented it. Looks like they've also created a way to save games. So I guess the downside for me, something I'm probably going to have to do outside of an episode, is go back and replay through all these things so I can get all the cool stuff that I had when I was running through before, because I really don't want to run into the Dracogenics Armory with my level 1 characters, and it doesn't appear to have saved my previous game, so. Alright, so we have 3 of our guys. So I wonder what we do to get the infiltrator, because in the previous version of the game, it gave you everybody but your soldier class, and those 3 guys had to go bust the infiltrator out of prison. Or jail, really, not prison. But I don't have him, so I wonder if we'll have to get him out of jail. And I wasn't paying attention if any instructions popped up here on what it is I'm supposed to be doing. What is right there? Oh, it's like a homeless person. I was wondering why it had a red health bar just floating there. He kind of blended in with the trash. And also just for visuals, you can kind of see when I click where I want them to go. They've added a new animation in there to make it more noticeable. Oh wow, that's a lot of security. That is a lot of security. Holy crap. I don't know what they did to, or why that's happening, but that is definitely different. Okay, that guy, he alarmed because his spotlight turned yellow. So I don't know what that means, if the camera up here saw me hacking or what. Get right up here on this terminal. Alright, got that hacked. Target of opportunity as we were passing by, since we were going this way anyway. This seems to be the way the game is channeling us, because I still don't know where it is I'm supposed to go to get my infiltrator. Let's look at the map and see if it gives us an objective. That looks very no, maybe not. I was gonna say I don't remember that. That looks very objective like. But I see another red thing up here. What is that? So what would that be? Are we supposed to talk to a guy up here? So okay, a note for the devs, should they ever see this, is to leave the text up, or maybe have, like a quest tracker or mission log or mission tracker or something there, so if you forget what it is you're doing, you can easily look it up. Let's see, because these are all the missions you take your team on. So I don't see how to you're supposed to figure out what it is. If the game has tasked you to do something in the tutorial, I don't see how you bring it up and figure that out. I do know that all the security around here makes me uncomfortable, because prior to this patch, sometimes the security would, without any provocation or cause, suddenly alarm to you and start attacking you. And that is a lot of security. So since I'm not sure what it is I'm supposed to be doing, I'm just going to I guess I'm just going to head to the jail as if, yeah, this must be it. It's been a while since I played the first mission. I'm trying to remember where the jail is, and this doesn't look entirely familiar. I thought that, yeah, okay. This is it, because that's how we came in. We came in the back way, so bring the guys over here. I'm not going to do it in this video, but one of the patch notes said that cars can now make U-turns. So probably in the next video, well, yeah, the next video, because I'm not gonna, even if I play through all the other missions with the new patch changes implemented, I'm not going to go back and remake videos of running all the other missions. So I'll probably run through them all in my spare time, and then once they're all geared up and everything, make another video for hitting the armory. So this part can't be terribly interesting for you since you've seen me play it before, assuming that you watched all the videos in order. I don't think it matters who we send in here. Well, actually, no, we need the hacker because we got to hack this terminal. So I'll have to go back and watch this video after I'm done with this to see if it ever gave me instruction up here to go set the infiltrator free. And we have him, so we did the right thing. He was the one in jail this time, not the soldier. Maybe it was just me and I missed it. But let's get these guys out of here and we'll call this an episode. You got to see a little bit of new content, nothing earth-shattering, but you got to see the tutorial that they've set up for us. And at the... now let's just run for it. At the conclusion of this, I'm going to also put the text of the patch notes in here so you can see it. You can always go to Steam and under the news section for Satellite Rain, see the latest news for it, and it'll give you the patch notes. But I'm going to put the more interesting things that they've changed here on the screen in a minute and just let you read through them there for convenience sake. I can tell that just visually they've changed a few things. So I haven't, in this playthrough, been able to actually see a lot of the changes implemented. I will no doubt see them as I play through all the missions again, which, as much as I like this game, that's going to be a little tedious to have to play through them again because I had to play through them all several times because of the game save bug. But I should be able to witness a lot of the changes firsthand and comment on them in my final, well, I won't say my final video, my next planned video, which will be to run through the Dracogenics Armory again after I get these guys leveled up. So here we go. Going to call it here. And here are the changes for you to take a look at. And I will see you next time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. I still plan to keep track of Satellite Rain throughout its development and make videos of all the patches if there's new content added. So thanks for watching and see you next time.